TV weatherman Bill Murray on location for Groundhog Day.
Back, Bill Murray is a weatherman trapped in a time warp in Groundhog Day.
1,000 people freezing their butts off waiting to worship a rat.
I hope you enjoyed the festivities.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure I'm going to.
There's talk of a blizzard.
Well, we may catch a break, and that blizzard's going to blow right by us. All of this moisture coming up out of the south, by midday, is probably going to push on to the east of us. And at high altitudes, it's going to crystallize and give us what we call snow.
Bill Murray is a mean and grouchy and nasty weatherman there, unhappy that he's been dispatched to Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania, to cover Groundhog Day. He's the kind of self-centered, short-tempered egotist who makes life miserable for everyone. Then something funny happens. He wakes up the next morning, and it's still Groundhog Day. And he runs into all the same people, and they say all the same things. Murray is the only one who realizes that time is repeating itself.
See the groundhog? Yeah. Think it'll be in early spring.
Didn't we do this yesterday?
This is one of the best scenes in the film as the weatherman tries to find sympathy from the locals for his dilemma.
What would you do if you were stuck in one place and every day was exactly the same and nothing that you did mattered? That about sums it up for me.
Murray's producer is played by Andie MacDowell, and like everyone else, she can't stand him. But since he can live the same day over and over and over again, he can ask people questions one day and know the answers the next. It's a great seduction technique.
Well, what should we drink to?
To the groundhog.
I always drink to world peace.
Can I buy you a drink?
Okay.
Sweet vermouth, rocks with a twist, please.
For you, miss?
The same. That's my favorite drink.
Mine, too. It always makes me think of Rome. The way the sun hits the buildings in the afternoon.
Well, what should we drink to?
I like to say a prayer and drink to world peace.
To world peace.
World peace.
Groundhog Day was directed by Bill Murray's old Ghostbusters buddy, Harold Ramis, and together they've made a surprisingly good-hearted fable that sort of made me think of movies like It's a Wonderful Life. Basically, this is a story that boils down to a guy living one day at a time over and over until he finally gets it right. The film starts out as a comedy and ends up as the sort of fable that Frank Capra might have directed, and it really grew on me.
It did on me, too, and I'm glad that in addition to the more spiritual side of the film, that also Bill Murray, it was perfectly designed for Bill Murray because he puts down everything all the time in his films, and here he's putting down himself until it doubles back on him. It's just a good script, the right actor with it, and Harold Ramis does a very nice job. I liked it, too.
And you know, there's a real nice sense of the town there. I guess it was shot in Woodstock, Illinois, but it looks like the town in It's a Wonderful Life or some of those Capra towns, all the white frame fences and the insurance man on Main Street and the local people, and you get a real feeling for the fact that their normality is kind of a cure for Murray's
big city
cynicism.
Yeah, it works out very, very well. 2 more thumbs up for Bill Murray in Groundhog Day, a great vehicle for its star and his co-star, Andie MacDowell.